You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Time is irreplaceable. You can never buy more of it. But how often do we stop to truly think about what that means? More importantly, how do we make time work for us rather than watching it slip away minute by minute? Time is one of the most intriguing concepts we deal with. It's an illusion, a construct. Time doesn't exist in the way we typically think of it. In reality, there is only the present moment, the now that's constantly slipping through our fingers. Time is merely a unit of measurement, a tool, much like a ruler or a scale, that helps us make sense of our experiences. We exist in 3 dimensions, but we move through a 4th, time. Think of yourself as a time traveler, moving through the ever-changing present. So, if time is always now, how do we make it flow in our favor? How do we leverage it to create the future we desire? Everything you are today is a direct result of how you spent your time 5 years ago. In 5 years from now, your life will be shaped by how you choose to spend your time starting today. Visualize time as the wind filling the sails of a ship. It will blow regardless, but the ship only moves if the sails are raised and pointed in the right direction. Each of us has the same 24 hours in a day. What sets successful people apart is how they use those hours. Most people spend their time on the fleeting present, scrolling through social media, indulging in distractions, and reacting to whatever comes their way. But time, when spent deliberately, is a force that shapes the future. 10 minutes of deep thought is worth more than 2 hours of passive entertainment. Why? Because those 10 minutes are captured time. Time used to reflect, to plan, to decide on actions that will impact tomorrow. Every session you spend here is an investment, adding a little more wind to your sails, nudging your life in the direction you've chosen. This is why most of the lessons in this app are designed to be brief, around 10 minutes. We want you to carve out a small, consistent batch of time every day and dedicate it to doing something that moves you just one step closer to your goal. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. Each time you practice a skill, learn something new, or take a small action, you are compounding your efforts. And over time, compounding leads to extraordinary results. Have you ever wondered why so many people never achieve what they truly want? It's not because they lack talent or opportunities. It's because they don't know how to position themselves so that time compounds their efforts. If you practice guitar every day, it's only a matter of time before you become skilled. If you work out daily, it's only a matter of time before you get in shape. None of this is complicated. It's just a matter of deciding whether or not the goal is worth pursuing. Here's something to consider. 2 years. That's all it takes to completely transform your life. Think about it. If starting today, you began working on small improvements every single day for 2 years, what would your life look like? Imagine the skills you could master, the progress you could make, and the changes you could create. It takes 7 years to go from poverty to wealth if that's your goal. 7 years may seem like a long time, but the years will pass anyway. You might as well use them to build the life you want. Whatever your goal, whether it's financial success, happiness, health, or strong relationships, success is just a matter of time. All you need to do is figure out what small actions, done consistently, will take you there. You often hear people say, "My time has come," but the truth is, your time has always been at your disposal. What they mean is that they've reached a point where they can finally harness time's power to their advantage. The problem for most people is that they lack purpose. They wake up, drift through their day, and fall into bed, having accomplished little of meaning. They live for weekends, for moments of escape, rather than for building something enduring. But you're not like that. You're different. From today, you'll see time not as a constraint, but as an opportunity, a tool that's yours to wield. Here's a simple yet powerful exercise to adopt starting today. Every morning, when you wake up, ask yourself, what is the one thing I need to accomplish today that will get me one step closer to where I want to be? Then spend time doing it. Do it consistently. Do it with intention. You don't need to be extraordinary. You just need to show up daily. The greatest misconception people have is that they need to be exceptional to achieve success. But that's not true. Achievement is linear. When effort and time are balanced correctly, success must follow. The consistent exposure to small but valuable insights, applied daily, will compound over time. Make this app part of your daily routine, and let's see where a year of this discipline will take you. Time rewards those who take action, and the worst thing you can do with time is to waste it. So don't. Your clock is ticking, and the present moment is yours. The future depends on the choices you make today. Now, as you step back into your day, do one thing, big or small, that will impact your future self 5 years from now. It doesn't have to be huge. Just one small action, done with intention. We'll see you back tomorrow, ready to add another building block to the castle of your life. Each day, we'll add a new layer, brick by brick, until you've built something magnificent.